How you guys doing? Thank you for joining me on SB252. So the New York Giants have decided to go in a new direction, and they've just fired Ben McAdoo, their head coach, after a 2-10 season thus far. Now we all know that this was coming. This is not a shock, but Ben McAdoo, obviously we all know, was the offensive coordinator under Tom Coughlin back when the team went 6-10, but they decided to fire Tom Coughlin and hire Ben McAdoo, which I thought was strange from the beginning. But nevertheless, that's what they did. And obviously they brought in a bunch of defensive studs like Jenkins, and they obviously had JPP still on the team, and they went 11-5 and made the playoffs, but they stunk up the joint in Green Bay, as we all know about that. And so far this season, the Giants have been atrocious. They're just absolutely terrible. Have not even cracked 30 points so far this season. Eli Manning has looked real bad. I know you can make an argument, bad offensive line, bad receivers, I agree, but some of the blame also has to go on Eli Manning. This offense is only averaging 15.8 points per game, which is real bad. And defensively speaking, we thought this team would get it together. We really did. We thought this was a good defense. Well, they're not. They're allowing 390 yards per game, which is dead last in the NFL. 190 rushing yards per game. 130 rushing yards per game they allow. Dead last in the NFL. So the defense, which everyone hauled and praised and said they were good, were really just not that good, unfortunately. And they don't have a pass rush. This team has some big weaknesses. It proved. If you don't have a good interior, I don't care what players you have on the outside, your team's going to fall apart. The Giants don't have a good defensive line. Don't have a good offensive line. Great skill players like Odell Beckham Jr., Brandon Marshall. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And we all know last week, Ben McAdoo decided to bench Eli Manning. He had that long streak of starts. He decided to bench him. Once he did that, we all knew that that was going to be it. We all knew it was going to be it because that's like New York was angry about that. They were divided. When you divide New York like that, you're out of the door. And we're just getting reports now that Jerry Reese, the GM, is also out the door as well. So there it is. Giants get rid of Ben McAdoo, probably Jerry Reese as well. Hopefully they turn this thing around, but it was time for a change because I never was a Ben McAdoo fan myself anyway. So we'll see what they do. Talk to you guys later.